чого мені роздіти?
Ну, вона зараз одівається.
Привіт, папа.
Угу. Привет. Мам. Яна тут. Шмайл.
Of being the director of two dance schools, Tsvitka, Ukrainian Dance Academy, and Iskra, Ukrainian Dance Academy. And both of my schools are here today, at least in part, to present you with a performance for the end of our school year, but to also just thank you as residents, as Sister Michelle and all the nuns here who let us into your home every week to practice our Ukrainian culture and our Ukrainian dances. It really is a very special time for us, and we'd like to share with you what we worked on here. Before I start the show, though, I've been told that there's a young lady who has something very special to say because, well, Svetlana, ти нам можеш розказати? Okay, it's her dad's birthday today, and she wanted to wish him a happy birthday.
Thank you. Дякую.
All right. So, as is traditional in any Ukrainian event, we'd like to start our show. Yes, we're starting with a dance called Cybyk, and this is by our oldest dancers in the Iskra Dance Academy. Please enjoy. Our next dance is from my youngest dancer from Iskra. Iskra is based in Hutsuly, New Jersey at the Ukrainian American Cultural Center, right there next to St. John the Baptist Church in Hutsuly on Jefferson Road. And we would like to present a dance for you called Kozachok. in Iskra and in Tsvitka, we have an even younger group of dancers. Now, normally, these dancers don't perform. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do a concert. Thank you. These young ladies in the Tsvitka, we call them our pre-dance class, they wanted to show you a little bit of how they get ready to become like the dancers that you've just seen. I would like to introduce for you Milania, Yarinka, Anya, and Miroslava. I am a classically trained dancer. I studied ballet when I was very young, in addition to my Ukrainian folk dancing. I studied in Ukraine. I was at the school of the Virsky Ukrainian National Dance Ensemble. I graduated in their 7th grade class. So when I teach my kids, even from this age, it's a very classical training. I believe that that makes you ready to dance any style of dance that you might want. So my ladies here, we wanted to show just a few of the exercises we do to get ready to dance like the older group. One of their favorite exercises at the bar is to help develop coordination. My dancers here, you're going to recognize this one. If you want to do it with them, you can. You guys ready for some heel? Yeah. think the future of Ukrainian dancing in New York and New Jersey looks great right now, right? I would like to introduce our youngest dancers, our Group 1 dancers from Tsvitka, and they are going to do a dance for you from Western Ukraine called Trikarpatsky Hutsuly. Our oldest dancers from Cybyk would like to do a dance for you from the region called Polissia. All right, let's go, ladies and gents. throughout this whole pandemic, we've been hard at work. Thank you, Sister Michelle. All of you might not know the backstory, but we were worried since this space used to be our rehearsal space for Tsvitka. We were worried about where we'd go, and we actually did find another home that wanted to take Tsvitka. And then we got the phone call from Sister Michelle saying, "Oh no, we are not letting you go. You are not going anywhere else." And they made space for us in the building in back so that Tsvitka could still be here in our home in Sloatsburg. Without you, Sister Michelle, and your help, and Sister Tekla at the building, we could not do what we do. Also, my parents of both Cybyk and Iskra, I thank you all for sticking with us and supporting our children and the work we do through this last crazy year and a half to ensure that we will be able to continue for many years beyond. So, thank you everyone. Thank you my parents, Sister Michelle, all of you. We miss seeing you every Friday, but I hope that as times change, we'll be back here dancing soon enough.
Mayor would like to say a few words on behalf of the residents, and then Sister Thomas.
Я хочу подякувати цій групі, танцюристам, і, зокрема, Maestro, який так гарно вивів український танець. Українська дитина, як родиться, починає ходити, і перша річ починає вчитися танцювати. Це є в душі українська. І ви нам доказали це, ви розвеселили нас, тих, які вже мають по 80, 90, мені якраз 90 років. І я пригадав собі, коли ви танцювали, коли я, маючи 10 років, вчився танцювати у тоді славного на американському континенті Аврамента. І дійсно, моя душа дуже зраділа, коли я бачив, що діти так чудово танцюють під вашою короною. Бажаю вам найкращих успіхів і дякую вам від усіх нас тут.
From all the other people who are not Ukrainian here, that they put for them to understand what goes into each culture and what this goes into the Ukrainian culture that we Ukrainians hang on to very, very nicely. And I hope that you too will continue with your dancing, and not only the dancing, but the history that goes behind it. And that when you grow up and have your own families, you make sure that your children are going to dance just as much as you do. Thank you very much for stopping at our place, because that entertainment is very interesting and very important to us. Thank you very much. We thank the director for being so kind and bringing them over to us. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Уже намордник тут можна зняти.